I think it's good. I think it's good that we're involving young folk, intergenerational. Part of my job when I was working was running youth centres and youth groups and stuff like that, and it was always interesting to get young folk involved because it's young folks' future.
I've only been to 2 sessions, I wasn't at the last one, but I'm excited to work with a bunch of people and the community, I guess, and the Maritime Museum is also really cool, so excited.
First nervous about it because I'm not the biggest creative person ever, but meeting all the other people is making me feel better about it. I learned a lot about shipwrecks I think it was shipwrecks last time I was here, not last week but the week before, and I had no interest and no clue in any of it, but now I do.
I think the way it's going right now, I think there is a lot of there's a lot of good ideas going, and I think there is a good bit of space for a lot of progression to be done. So I think currently it is going quite well, and if they keep on at this pace it should finish with quite a good idea in the end.
I'm not entirely sure where any of this is going to go, but that's my problem to work that out.
Like everyone, we came along, didn't know what we were going to do. Got to meet a lot of young people. I knew most of the other elderly people that were here. They decided to do this fashionista or Trashion, as it's called.
Because the plan still that we're going to give all of these mannequins animal heads. That's the plan. So one's going to be like more of a hood, but there's going to be a light bulb. So there's 4 of them that we need animal heads for. So there's a seal in progress.
Started making clothes out of things that normally would get recycled and stuff but don't. I'm working on an octopus head currently. I'm not sure what it's quite yet, but I'm making an octopus out of plastic balls and wire. I think it's wire.
I made this idea of making like an axle hood / cape to tie in with sort of connections around all the world, and I've started by making little antenna things for the hood, and now I'm going to start painting it soon.
I think it's going to be really fun, and you know, we've got so many ideas, and it's an educational you know, thing as well. It's and I think there's a fun aspect to it. It's not all, you know, about serious statistics. I think that's important to bring some fun into it.
I'd say we're not being artistic. It's that bit's a bit kind of hard for me, but I'm finding it actually it's really good because it's taking me out of my comfort zone.
It's been really fun getting to know new people and being able to be creative and get out of the house and stuff. I think we've added a couple new designs from the last time you were here. Like we're doing this dress now where we're cutting up little plastic balls in half and putting them on, and then the axolotl hood's going to go in that. We've obviously made a lot more progress since then.
Just looks as if it's all just come together. I've made a swan from paper mache, built that up and then painted it, and it's just came alive tonight. So I'm over the moon with it, and I'm not exactly that artistic, but I'm really pleased with it.
I've learnt that I'm still not very good at painting. But the climate, I've learned a lot more than I did know, and I'm quite surprised at some of the things I learned. So it's very interesting.
I mean, well, my daughter's 21, so I'm used to young people around. And we've worked really well as a team, shared ideas and encouraged each other. So I think it's great. I'd like to see more groups, intergenerational groups.
Oh, they've been great. They're lovely kids, so they are. And we have we've got a good vibe with them.
Well, I don't think we've got that much left to do. Information boards, I think that's what they're called. And I just need to write out a bunch of information basically explaining why we chose this topic and why we're doing it, and yeah.
The Maritime Museum's been fantastic. Jen's brilliant. I do know the Maritime Museum because I bring my grandsons down here and they just absolutely love it. But I think just getting to know Jen and exactly what's going on and then being involved again is just brilliant as well for us and for the Maritime Museum.
I think it's been really good for me because I'm a carer and I care for my mum as well. So for years and years, you know, life's been about caring and not really developing a lot of hobbies. So this kind of got me into hobbies I used to do a long time ago. So I've picked up on arts and crafts again. So I'm going to continue to do that.
We need to, all we're doing really, we've got this week and next week to finish off, like this, one of the dresses needs finished off. I think a couple of the dresses actually need finished off, but they're almost done, and then next week we've still got that, and then the week after we're setting up. So we've only got a couple things, like a couple pieces to fully finish, and then we're setting up.